Haodong gets a free sight. Nobody right behind him. This is going to be a very, very difficult retake right now for Loud, Doug.
Also really surprising. I mean, you seldom see a team of Loud's caliber get manipulated the way that they just did. You've already got Kong who's pushing up in spawn. Haodong gets a spike down. Nobody's there to help. That flash is going to be huge, but is the timing right? Are they going to peek on the other side of it? Yes, they are. A couple of kills going in favor of Loud, though. That's massive. They're going to continue to push forward into pipes as well. Just CHICHOO and Haodong remain. Can they hold the line? Can they keep the spike up? Haodong has done well as he gets two, leaving things in a 1v2. CHICHOO by himself, and he has been a fiend this tournament.
Navi struggled with early on in the game against Loud. Control, and if you notice, the solo initiator is lurking by the Showers TP. Nobody frequently has lurked on all of the maps, but if they feel like there's a B stack going on, they will pivot to Nobody. Nobody's sniffing things out right now, and there's the rotate.
What was the cue, though? I don't know what they saw, but Loud decide to slowly start to rotate over, not fully convinced of what's happening on the other side, and look at how far up aspas is. Oh my goodness, he's behind them.
30 seconds left.
They're going to get the spike down, but if there's no awareness of what's happening in Showers, they could be in some trouble. Haodong's going to be the first to peek. Nothing but a classic.
Oh,
what?
No. And CHICHOO is on the giga lurk right now, Doug. This is a nightmare for Loud.
I still don't fully understand how we got that kill. Kong pushing forward. He's going to clean up cauanzin. They're going to draw out the orbital strike. Let's get this
split on A, most likely.
Deep flash out. Kong getting another kill, but the peek, the re-aggress from tuyz gets the best of them.
And just now, what happened on the B side of the map, cauanzin threw a guiding light down. It actually caught CHICHOO. So they're aware of someone being down low B.
I really like what they just did with the Trailblazer, though. Sense it through teleporter to catch, make sure there's someone playing Showers too. They just got a lot of info.
I don't think it matters, Doug. They're too late. Two people are stuck right now in you, and they just got to hold this down. They're stuck.
A flashback sight. They're starting to feel some of the pressure. That orbital strike now coming online. Haodong, are you going to be able to get out? No. tuyz gets him. CHICHOO and Nobody, the only two that remain. In a 2v4. What a miracle this would be. Nobody's gotten them just a little bit closer. CHICHOO still playing his life, still being cautious about it, playing in U-Haul. The spam through, Nobody not able to connect. It's all on a CHICHOO, a 1v3 with nothing but a Spectre. Maybe he plays time, but he has no mollies. He's got some utility, but they're just going to hold it. Really, no reason not to. tuyz gets it to half. As the wall goes down, CHICHOO gets it to just obliterated. 18 HP. And yeah, cauanzin's there to heal, but they're starting to feel that pressure. They realize that that's where the hit is coming. Can Loud rotate quickly enough?
Les is stalling out the long push on the hit, but it's heavy through hookah. 4 players coming out of hookah right now.
Right here.
Backs against the ropes. Can they hold on? They really have no choice but to play life. You see that Lear come through the wall from hookah, getting first, but Les! What on earth was that? 3 kills for the controller, and he continues to light up the stats. What do they do from here? EDG was spiked down, well out of reach, and a 2v3 has just become a 2v2. Nobody once again trying to equalize. The paranoid to delay for just a moment. There's a swing. aspas gets the best of him. 13 seconds left, and it all falls on to CHICHOO. He gets the first. The second is there! And a little bit further back. Maybe some suspicion. Oh. A clean snap up from Kong. And the Lyra too, and that's going to draw the rotates.
Oh, they're going to pop here.
Yeah, EDG are not in a position to flip the map. saadhak has to go aggressive here with the Bucky and try to catch a free one through the smoke. You've got the mollies, you've got everything to delay, and saadhak pounces on it. Upgrades a weapon, but it's clothesline by CHICHOO on the other side. What an ult from aspas as well. Baby 3, 41 HP. And you hear the rain ult has been used. Is it going to matter? aspas with the first, not able to clean up the second as CHICHOO counters.
The pit goes down though, Doug, and that's going to slow things down a little bit right here. The spike getting planted by Kong.
Spike planted.
cauanzin is so far away too, and he has nothing but a ghost, Sean.
He has 1 flash, and the counter pit. I was wondering if it would come out, and here it is. Flip a coin, Doug, it's time.
Mess of a situation. Can cauanzin upgrade a weapon? I think that's key here. What utility do they have? A flash? For the sky. Kong's pushing forward, though, of course he is. And we wouldn't have it any other way. 2 Vipers left, CHICHOO and Les.
CHICHOO dropped his pit.
CHICHOO's so far back. Les just has to take a gamble. I mean,
that's the info Les was looking for. He knows now CHICHOO's in shower.
He's pushing him. He's pushing him. Is he gonna have enough time for the defuse?
Launching smoke.
Like they're about to pounce on the weak side right now. aspas is rotating. He just used a satchel to get here quick enough.
He's got to be convinced of what's happening on the other side because they ulted as well. saadhak canceled it out. Goes all the way to the other side of the map. Meanwhile, CHICHOO just died on the other side. They tried applying pressure from opposite sides of the map, and Loud's been able to hold it all back.
Huge rotate right there from aspas. You could see the snake bite on the ground over there by Octagon. Absolutely stalled out the hit. And most importantly, tuyz won the fight in showers.
Yeah, that was enormous.
They could no longer take that teleport and feel safe about it.
Nobody in a 1v3. He's got Spike in hand. We've had some outrageous moments. This might take the cake if he manages to pull this off. He's going to have time to plan it, Sean. Oh, it was just a fake. Oh,
Leers right now. But no Leers on Kong Kong, actually.
Yeah. He's around really close to hold, and he just got destroyed. I mean, he's at 1 HP. He just took a lot of damage. You're starting to see the spam through the smoke. They've crept up just a little bit, but they still don't have enough site control to really commit to this. The Seeker's used by cauanzin as well.
They might push as these smokes go down, dog.
Is that the Q? Is that what they're waiting for? tuyz has already cleaned up CHICHOO. Kong getting healed up back to 100, and it's just a tab. But the longer they delay on this, Sean, I think this is going to become a problem. Les is on the flank. There's nothing to cover it or to clear it right now.
Les is sneaking around right now in market, and he is potentially about to end this round.
Yeah, he very well may do it on his own. There it is. There's the flank. Haodong done, dealt with, obliterated as Les gets a second to swing on the third. Oh, it seems to have been enough. We see Les is starting to consider the rotate already.
Oh, dear.
There it is. Opshot landing on a saadhak.
He doesn't miss those.
No. One controller down, 2 to go. Kong still with the op, and tuyz just destroys Kong. They're going to have to fight for showers control, though. Oh, gosh, Smoggy got caught asleep.
Haodong's ult and Brim Molly could be the biggest player in this round right now. Nobody needs this.
Uh-oh.
And he doesn't.
Where was he going? He was just so aggressive, pushing into the smoke. I don't understand. There's an orbital strike. It's going to buy a little bit more time. But was it used too early?
The Brim Molly is already out.
There it
just
is.
and it's missed.
Just a bit.
It's missed.
Do they know, though?
I don't think they've realized yet.
No, I don't think they did. CHICHOO pushing forward into the face of 2. Haodong trying to swing. Does he commit? And it is good to deny the exit out, but yeah, he does commit to the ult. Smoggy dashing forward, and aspas drops him. The showstopper not going to connect, but it does deal a little bit of damage now. aspas still playing in the tin, dropping another as nobody falls. The nade refresh, the kill comes through. aspas with 3. Finally falls. Kong still in play. He's still got the ult too. tuyz, can he 1v2? No. To go for more. There's that one flash. Oh, and it was a fake. It was just delayed at 5.
Backed out, kind of enticing a bait play to happen.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
He manages to get one. So much more was on the plate. But it just ends up being an appetizer, just a taste. Meanwhile, EDG with numbers advantage, up in the hands of aspas. And he's rotating through. It's going to be late. I mean, both of them are still sitting on the other side of the map just now. They're going to invest a pit out from CHICHOO as well. And that pit is going to become so much less effective. Kong 39 HP. He drops less, heals up a little bit. aspas with the op. Upgraded a weapon. And this would be a vintage aspas round, Sean. If he can pull this off, satcheling forward, still has to deal with the pit. Nobody spotted on the other side, trying to deal with the target.
Trailblazer goes out. An immediate counter util comes from EDG and lurk in the smoke!
How does he get away with that? He's got the chance for more, not able to connect though. Kong has shown up. He was at showers early on. The spike is still down. Smoggy re-aggressing, taking the space that was left vacant. And EDG in firm control. Loud just crumble. I mean, you see it. Their bodies are littered at the exit to A short. No traction found. No space gained. And tuyz just left to sit and wonder about what went wrong.
Look at the setup too. On contact, paint shells into showers. EDG really trying to secure this round, but tuyz!
Gosh, tuyz, you're gonna pull this off this round for this exact spot.
One way at the corner.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he
just disrespects it, bro.
Do it again. You know he wants to.
I mean, he might.
Unreal. Smoggy taking out the solo short A lurker. That leaves only 3 players left. All 3 right here in front of Kong.
The tough angle. One way subsides. It's a no-scope. There are 2 of them. What? Kong teeing off on Loud. Slaughtering goats like this is an old ritual.
Jesus. cauanzin next in line.
And of course,
I don't know if it'll be here quick enough. Haodong on the rotate right now. Has a molly to stall this out. Oh, this could be bad for Loud, dog.
It's the first molly already used. CHICHOO holding on to the second, and there it is. In the face of the paranoia and the nade, they have to take a step back. The delay on this has been so good. They can't easily make their way out. This bonus very well may work off because there's still so much utility for them to play around. 13 seconds left. Oh, the spike's still not out, and it's finally starting to gain some traction. You have the rifle advantage, but can you convert? CHICHOO with the sidestep, the classic.
Haodong again is making the right decision. Third player at this A site. Les got that?
That's unreal. Smoggy with a really nice trade that we're going to have to see that on the replay. He repositions. That paranoia is going to cause some problems. He's got to push into the smoke, expecting saadhak there. The satchel. Oh my gosh, they walked right by each other. Smoggy had no idea, dealt with the assassination style. They've lost control of the site. They've lost control of this round.
And this is a gorgeous post-plant setup. They have the crossfire from bench to default, the swing coming out of showers.
I don't know how to get back into this. It just went from bad to worse.
I don't think they do, Doug. I think this is over.
CHICHOO 1v4, 2 rifles on the other side. Sure, aspas is weak, but when you have no
up for these shots, tuyz is in big trouble here.
Can he connect? Yes, he can. tuyz again betrayed by just a pixel. How do they stabilize from here? You see saadhak is taking some space towards showers, but what else can you find? The spike just now scooped up.
Toxins going up.
Les creeping forward. You've got a couple members here. He's knife out. He's knife out.
I think he even knifed Smoggy once, but it just wasn't enough.
For Loud, I mean, this round just feels so labored.
I think it really hurt them losing tuyz like that. He had a really strong off angle, but that's the kind of stuff cauanzin has been known to punish. So quick on the trigger.
30 seconds left.
This round's looking all but hopeless here for Loud. They're looking for a pick, but I don't know if EDG is going to even give it to them.
Oh, dire strangers. cauanzin drops.
Oh no!
Haodong, what have you done, Sean? cauanzin with 2 massive kills. Nobody plucking aspas out of the sky.
The Seeker? He's following it.
I mean, he's got to be careful here. He's here by himself, and he falls. The rotations are coming through. cauanzin, 15 HP.
7, 6. The op is rotating.
Oh, just barely missing. Spike planted. Sunk into the soil of the site. cauanzin with 4. CHICHOO's going to have to 1v2 this if he wants to pull this off. cauanzin, 15 HP. The flash to take the line. Can cauanzin pull it off? Yes, he can.
Takes out the 4th. That is an insane round from the young talent on Loud.
I mean, he was dropping on that first. I don't know how he destroyed nobody there the way that he did, but this right here, I mean, the freaking fadeaway. What a shot. What a play out of Loud.
And right after witnessing that ace come in, has to take the second time out, but no one, I believe, is going to be there to take. Oh,
he went a little late.
Oh, saadhak
puts it right between his eyes.
Does the reaction come out Loud? Les wants to go through this right now so bad.
Dude, they just invested Seekers too. And every inch that Seekers takes away is just space that EDG is going to fill behind it. They've got him controlled. They've got him corralled. They have him in showers right now. They can't flip the map.
All of the info is in EDG's hands, and CHICHOO, I think it's on CHICHOO to not overextend right here, but Smoggy goes through short.
Passes Les, gets the kill. And again, you still have to deal with the flank that CHICHOO's been on for what feels like an eternity. Timing is everything. aspas falls, all attention turned towards short, and that's when CHICHOO strikes. You see him creeping forward. He's going to have the spike too. This is going to be the round, Sean.
I don't think cauanzin has the eyes in the back of his head. He had a crazy 3.
Oh, no! What a play! What? Disaster! As everything fumbles! cauanzin left alone in a 1v2, and all of a sudden, a breath of life for Loud.
30 seconds left.
How does cauanzin pull this off? He's got to be quiet with it. He's got to be careful. He's got the element of surprise, but tuyz wise to it. He knows he's there. He's ready. He's got to catch a swing.
Oh, the heal on the Reyna.
Seekers invested too, and look at the reposition out from cauanzin.
No Lears here.
cauanzin creeping forward. Again, quiet on the approach. Not a single sound made, and cauanzin's gonna stick at the hole. Oh my gosh!
And then this.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Where's the gap? I don't see it. There's no gap there. Oh, what a turn of events. Really no real time to dwell for it either if you're EDG, because Loud are already knocking on P's door. The crunch is nice through teleporter.
This is a very weird round right now.
They're gonna flip the map too. I mean, look at Loud.
No way. Do they know Aspas is...
I mean, they know now. CHICHOO with nothing but a sliver of health, 1 HP, and Aspas still being a nuisance, being a problem. Eventually meets his demise, but through all of that, Loud are taking the spike, and they're going back towards A.
Well, hold up, Doug. I think I've seen this before.
Down.
I mean, they've upgraded weapons too, Sean. Kangong has a Vandal. Not like this.
The Brim Molly, the Omen Blind. These are crazy pieces of util that could catch people out in the middle of the open, stall the plant. I see how it would be possible.
Discipline is paramount here if you're EDG. The rounds that feel the safest, the rounds that feel the most secure are often the most dangerous.
Cover going out.
saadhak with the paranoia, snapping onto nobody. He's gonna get so much more of a challenge.
A huge thorn in the side right now of EDG, and the short pop is happening. Omen ult into U-Haul, and the paint shell frag onto less.
They're gonna fully crunch though. This is gonna be really difficult for Loud. If you don't reestablish Shower's control, I think this is gonna be tough to hold.
I don't know about this Viper's pit right here, Doug. They pit out of Showers.
Molly.
That's an interesting call by CHICHOO.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But they've got to funnel him out because, again, they don't have Shower's control. And now the pit's going to have to be dealt with. cauanzin is dropped, so they've got the flank. I mean, they're stuck in U-Haul.
The movement!
They're stuck in U-Haul, but tuyz and aspas punch back. A 2v2 pit still in play as aspas drops it with the judge. Smoggy left alone. The satchel to buy some time to reposition and take a different angle, try to isolate the gunfights. tuyz so weak. Smoggy orbital strike in his lap, has to take a step. Nothing found beneath him.
They've been stuck, though.
Oh, that might be exactly what they're doing, Sean. You're absolutely right. Nobody's holding the line. cauanzin can't find a way out. Octagon's not safe to go through either. That's a fake once more. And look at the rotations. Haodong's already heading back to A.
This is the dream scenario for EDG. They've found the solo initiator. The player that gets the information for this composition. And right now, Loud, they're going to have to take an absolute stab at this. They have no idea what's going on across the map.
Yeah, but you can tell Loud have a plan here.
They left the spike, though. Look where the spike is.
Exactly. saadhak just put the spike down. So remember, they faked the teleport to suggest that they're going back A. They've cut noise. And now saadhak is going to make some presence A.
Oh.
Given that they're down in numbers, given that they don't have an initiator, they have to try to manipulate this and try to marionette their way through the round. But can they do it?
30 seconds left.
Les just creeps his way forward, drops
It's on Smoggy. Smoggy.
Oh, he's got too many targets to deal with. He can't.
The player showers. saadhak finds it, and now we're in a 2-on-2. This is anyone's game right now, Doug.
tuyz is so weak. saadhak may be caught with utility out. You got to be careful. The timing's not on your side. Nobody drops him. 10 seconds left. tuyz left in a 1v2 with nothing but a sliver of HP. 11, and that's...
At this point, also, EDG has realized saadhak is a solo Showers lurker. I think they're going to take the fight to him right now in this mid-round.
Dude, Smoggy hasn't been cleared either. saadhak gets the first, the paranoia. He somehow eventually dies. Nobody on the re-aggress. Loud just crumble.
For a buy here on this last round.
Sure.
They purposely half-bought down right there. cauanzin only with a Guardian. saadhak here missing a paranoia, which, I'm going to be honest, I think that's a really big piece. Sign of aggression comes in the last round.
Kangong has it off. You hear it rattled off. Sending a shiver down their spine. There's the swing out. Smoggy getting the best of less. And they take a step back. EDG looking to go for the jugular, but it's countered back.
I think that's a light win for Loud. The 4-on-4, that's going to spread EDG out, and they found the Brimstone. That's the stall in this comp. They don't have 3 controllers.
saadhak has to stay alive here. saadhak has to stay alive. Just narrowly going wide.
And more importantly, though, that keeps Smoggy at this A site. So what is the play from Loud right now? You can see they are just at a snail's pace right now on this mini-map. They are slowly moving towards A.
Meanwhile,
getting so much space in Showers.
Well, he's got to be careful, though. He's by himself. You were mentioning Smoggy a moment ago. He rotated back A.
Oh, the Seekers come out. They're going to know only one player is at this A site. They are going to pounce so fast.
But can he do it again? Op in hand, no! Doesn't even get a shot. Aspas drops him, and now he scoops it up. Loud in a position to take us to OT.
Smoggy showstopper.
And that's really not a surprise. You're right. The nade first. Aspas repositioning. A 3v3. It's just the showstopper. tuyz 1 point away from the orbital strike.
Could be waiting for the guiding light coming in from nobody.
There's the ult. The first clear. The flash. Aspas with the clean movement, getting away, staying alive, potentially preserving the round as nobody's on the flank. tuyz dropped. And they've got aspas and cauanzin corralled. There's nowhere for them to go.
Oh my goodness, what a map from EDG. I can't believe it. After losing all of those advantageous scenarios.